Welcome back to another video, guys. So today we are traveling. We're gonna be taking a little road trip. We're gonna be going to grab a authentic Nismo bumper. I used to have a KBD like flexible type one, more like for drifting and whatnot. Let's let the road trip begin. I think I'll probably only need like one fill up to get there, get gas. So without any further ado, so let's get right into it. First little rest stop. We're about 2 hours in as of this minute. Back on the road. We got 1 more hour left, and then I'll show you guys when I'm there. Currently, I started with a half a tank, and I'm still only at like a quarter right now. So we'll be stopping for gas soon. But let's get back on the road. Just made it the 3 hours. I'm gonna pull up on them. See, got the money for him, and then we'll do a little swap. We'll do a little swap for the bumper. Bumper for the cash. You know what I'm saying? Doing it for you guys. We're getting this build done, boys. Getting this build done. How it should be done. Not with that rubber KBD, which is not bad. I have one. I'm selling it. Facebook Marketplace. So this is the new one. I'm gonna try to put it in here. I gotta shove it in there. I think I have a way. So we got the bumper. We got it in the car, but I don't know how the cops gonna feel about this. So on the ride back, I'm gonna inform you guys what happens and when it happens and if it happens, I guess. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. All right, see you guys back at home, hopefully. I'm thinking we put this one on and then take the stock one off, because the stock one fits in the car and I can't drive with this one. So I have to swap them around, figure it out. I think that's gonna be the smartest move. All right, so we got the stock bumper next to me. I'm about an hour down back to my place. I'll show you guys what the bumper looks like right now, but it is currently just on the front because it wouldn't fit in here, so I had to put the stock one in. So I'm thinking about, after I get back tomorrow, I think I'll also I'll post this video a little bit late, and then I'll do a cold air intake as well, because I have my long ram one in, and I have another part coming. I have a kinetic plenum spacer coming in, but once that comes in, we'll be able to put it on. So that's gonna be about probably like in April though, sometimes, because for some reason it's on back order. Anyway, let me show you guys this. I'm gonna go show you guys this front bumper real quick. It's gonna need painted. I don't think it looks too bad. Stock lip there. It's gonna be good because this will look really good with a spoiler on it. It's not looking so far. Okay, we're back. We're replacing the bumper once again. I had a couple of you guys yelling at me for saying that this intake was sucking up the warm air in the engine bay, which it does do to an extent. Obviously it's been decently cold weather, so it didn't really have that effect yet, but the closer you get to summertime, obviously having an intake that shoots down underneath your bumper is going to be better for your overall performance. This new one's going to come down, wrap around, and go underneath, and so I got to take this back off even though I just put it back on. So it's coming back off. It's got to get painted anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter, but alright, when you're disconnecting your intake, make sure to take out the sensor, and also take out the like a blow off right there. Make sure to take that out as well, and then should be a pretty easy swap. Just took out the intake. Honestly, I should have bought a throttle body before I did this, so then I don't have to take this off again, but you can do that too if you're doing this right now. But I took out the intake, and now this bumper has to come off. So there's two bolts here, and if you have an undercover, you might want to take that off as well. which I don't have mine on it, but I need to put one on. And then 2 bolts over there. And then all these, make sure these are all out, which I gotta take the rest of them out. I recommend, if you guys are getting one of these bumpers, get that OEM Nissan one, boys. This thing's light. The rubber one, I bought it. It's not as light. I recommend getting this for yourself. So it's the final product of it. This put a little coupling here, tie it in right there, tie in right there, and then you kind of gotta wiggle it back and forth. But there's a clamp right there and a clamp right here. Get into the secondary piece, which goes right by your radiator. So the goal is that from your bumper, it just shoots air right up into there. Not getting the hot air from your engine, but if you also have a box, that can also help. But that should be it for the cold air. Guess what? We're going to be adding the bumper. We're going to be adding a new hood